Ladies and gentlemen, I'm thrilled to be here with all of you today. When I thought about sharing this message today, I reminded myself that every opportunity to speak is a chance to inspire and connect. Rather than focusing on the nerve of being on stage, I chose to think about the impact what we can have when we open up and share our ideas. So, my goal is to spark curiosity and lead to engaging discussion. So now let's dive in with enthusiasm and confidence. So now I would like you to ask you guys to imagine these pictures in the slide. Now, imagine you wake up and the first thought that crosses to your mind is today is going to be a disaster. Immediately your mood shifts, your energy drops, and you're already expecting the worst. But now, imagine you wake up and the first thought that crosses to your mind is today is a new opportunity. I'm ready to take it on. Same situation, but completely different mindset. And here's the question for you. Which version of yourself will more likely to succeed, feel happier, and positively influence the others? So now, let's discuss the first scenario. When you wake up and the first thought that you think is negativity, do you think this will help your day goes well? Do you think this will help you throughout your day? Of course not. When you start your day with negativity, it will set off a chain reaction. You thinking negative, and then it will lead to other several problems. You are likely to perceive the entire day as bad, and that shift in attitude can affect not only your actions, but also to those around you. Imagine the bad energy you bring, won't it impact others? Imagine one of your friends take a turn day for the worse because of your mood. Isn't that partly on you? Once, I was in a group project with a guy, let's say, Alex, who would always wait till the last minute, no matter what. Once, he showed up in a worse mood. He had spilled his coffee on his favorite shirt, so he just sat there sulking. And then we all asked if he had done his part. But he replied, I thought about it. That's something, right? But then one of us came to him and said, not really, dude. So then we get her up and scrambled, did his part for him. And when we got our grade back, Alex proudly said, see, teamworks make the dream works. He was thrilled, but we were just exhausted. Now, let's discuss the second scenario. When you wake up and the first thought that crosses your mind is the positivity, do you think this will help your day goes well? Do you think this will help you throughout your day? Of course it can. Try starting your day with thinking, today is going to be awesome. I'll make it through with a smile. You will feel your morning is bright, even on a rainy day. And that positive mindset of yours can shape your actions throughout your day. You will smile more, feel more upbeat, and guess what? Your positive vibes could totally turn someone else's life. Imagine one of your friends is having a rough day, and then you came bringing those positive vibes. But that is just 1%. What if this keeps going like a chain reaction? Starting with you, you could spread and impact an entire community with positive vibes. So now, let's just jump right into today's topic. What are thoughts? Thoughts are basically mental processes that cover everything from ideas and problem solving to reasoning and imagination. They are at the core of how we think and function, involving both conscious and subconscious part of the mind. In the book The Power of Your Subconscious Mind, written by Joseph Murphy, it says that all your experience, events, and conditions are the reactions of your subconscious mind to your thoughts. In short, it's like our brain are working behind the scenes, connecting the dots and shaping of how we think and feel. Thoughts can be either positive or negative. Both can pop up at the wrong time, but you guys need to know is how to not let them mess with you. Just imagine thoughts are like music in the radio playing on the background. They are always there, but we are the one who chose how much attention is warranted. Positive thoughts don't always lead to positive results, and the same goes with negative thoughts. What people assume for positive thoughts? Positive thoughts bring us confidence and also keeps us motivated and help us through tough challenges. Yeah, that can be true, but sometimes it works the other way around. Like when you're super positive, already expecting a great outcome, but then that thing don't go as planned, that peace of mind you had can completely turn into stress or anxiety. In the book, The Upside of Your Dark Side, written by Robert Bishwash and Todd Kashdan, they talk about how the pursuit of happiness can sometimes backfire you, leading to unhappiness. Now, let's talk about negative. What people usually think for negative? They usually think of pessimism, self-doubt, and how it can hold you back. Yeah, that can be true, but sometimes some see it as a way to keep being real. Negative thoughts like anxiety help us prevent the same mistake we made in the past from happening again in the future. So, negative thoughts aren't always a bad thing, and positive thoughts have their own downsides too. Our thoughts come not only from within ourselves, but also from surround us. Negative influences, like when you're overhearing something unkind, or when one of your friends is having a sudden mood shift, that that thing can spark overthinking. On the flip side, when someone holding the door for you or someone greet you in the morning, hey, good morning, that will lift your spirits up and remind you of the goodness around you. So, just as easily as negative thoughts can arise, positive thoughts can too. So, you need to create positive vibes and behavior so later on you can reap a glorious harvest. There are a few ways from me to help you ditch those negative thoughts. Just imagine those thoughts are like bubble. So when you're having negative thoughts coming from out of your head, just pop the balloon. So then you will no longer have negative thoughts. You need to start accepting reality. Some people will dislike you, some people will admire you, some people will hate you for no reason. But that does not have to define you. You are not what their version of you. You don't have to take their perception of you as your reality. Start having peace and having a good thoughts. So, just imagine you are a gardener planting seeds, and that seeds are thoughts of goodwill, thoughts of happiness in the back of your mind, so later on you can reap a glorious harvest. So when things don't work out, or someone throw negativity your way, just imagine this. When you don't get what you want, just imagine that that's from God protection. But when you do get what you want, that's God direction. So as we wrap things up, I would like to remind that our mindset is the foundation of our life and ultimately our day too. So every seed you choose to plant too are giving us not only shaping your life, but also to those around you. So let's commit to sowing seed of positivity, resilience, and growth. Life's a journey, and each day is a new opportunity to bring joy, purpose, and good behavior, good vibes for all of us. Last but not least, I would like to give you a motivational quote to me. Positive thinking will let you do everything better than negative thinking will. I'm Fatih Kemal Alesta, and I'm grateful to have shared this time with you. Thank you for being here.